All you do to me is talk, talk. Talk, 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 talk.
Hello and welcome to It's Gary Shandling's Dick. I'm your host, Michael Riley. With me is Dane Forgione.
I mean, you did say you were going to reference it. So.
I did. And Ashley Miller.
See, what happens, folks, is from time to time...
We make jokes.
Well, from time to time, something funny will happen when we're not recording, and Mike's like, oh, and then we're going to reference it while we record, and no one's going to know what the fuck we're talking about.
I literally said that this time, too. So, I made it very well known that that was a thing that was going to happen. So, you might be, just so you, all of you at home are probably wondering, I was like, oh, well, the episodes are numbered right, but there's some games that are supposed to be on this wheel that aren't on this wheel. What happened? So what happened is that 2 days ago we did a full record, 3 episodes, and played 9 PS2 games, most of which were very boring. So it would have been a slog, let's be honest. But I found out after rewatching the episodes of the videos later that I had recorded that my microphone wasn't turned on in OBS. So those episodes aren't able to even be posted because half the audio is missing. So you can't, and there's nothing I can really do about that other than just scrap those episodes. So there's 9
And you know
games.
it's bad.
Yeah.
You know it's bad when Mike messages the chat. He's like, okay, guys, please don't get mad, but...
Oh, I didn't even think you guys would get mad about it. Given the collection of games that we played on the last session, I didn't even figure anybody would care.
It was, besides DOA 2 and Tekken Tag Tournament, everything else was just we really didn't need that to be shown on YouTube.
Just so everybody knows, it was besides DOA 2 and Tekken Tag, which were probably the best games we played the whole episode, there were games like Eternal Ring, which was a slog, Summoner, which was a fucking slog, except for we accidentally found an Easter egg featuring Justin Roiland that we had no fucking idea that ever existed, and it's probably very bad. It aged very badly now, considering all the shit that's happened to Justin Roiland in the last 3 months. And a bunch of sports games. SSX was played. It was fine. NFL Game Day. 989 Studios is kind of shit at making football games. And the fucked up thing is there's another 989 Studios football game on the wheel now, except it's college football. And there's a college basketball game on the wheel also made by 989. So that'll be great. I believe NASCAR is EA, though. I think NASCAR 2001 is EA. And I think FIFA is also. So, anyway, when you're looking forward to an EA sports game, that's how you know it's bad. But there's some real... I'm very curious about some of the stuff that's on this wheel. So, without further ado, let's spin this.
I will say, whatever Disney's Donald Duck is...
Oh, boy.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll see how they are with basketball.
It makes sense because we're in the middle of March Madness.
Yeah, as we speak.
As we're recording this, yes. I don't know that that'll air
that
way.
Oh, my God. So, for those of you who are not aware, I went to school for my paralegal program at Fairleigh Dickinson University. And Fairleigh Dickinson beat number 1 seeded Purdue in the first round. Only the second time a 16 seed has ever beaten a 1 seed. And when I tell you, there were a lot of fucking pissed off basketball bros because they had Purdue as their pick for these tournament bracket money grabbing things. And for that I say, not Fairleigh Dickinson's fault that Purdue fucking sucks.
I know next to nothing about basketball, so I'm deferring to you on all that.
Basketball is the sport where you kick a field goal after the home run and the
And the announcer shouts, "Go!"
exactly.
Got it. Perfect. All right, now I understand.
Sweet dude.
I understand.
Basketball was created by.
Don't get me wrong, but I think it's a game where it involves a basket of some sort and maybe a ball.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
And,
Yeah, that's
and,
basketball.
and Hakeem Olajuwon played.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And Larry Bizard.
I think I've got it on simulate. That is my tradition with sports games on this show. Is if I can just simulate the game, I will, because I suck at sports games. Very rarely do I play sports games very well. I think there was one NFL game that I played not too long ago that I actually was fairly good. I think it was Madden, actually. That might be the only series I actually literally play.
I have to actually, let me just cross-reference. Oh, that's Fordham, not Furnham. Never mind. Because I was going to say, there was a first-round matchup that was just like this, but it was not Fordham, so that's not bad.
Like I said, the graphics aren't bad for an early PS2 game. Remember, this is we're still 2000. We got a long ways to go before we get through the entire PS2 catalog. There was 2,000 games on the PS2, so. And that the system lasted. It's literally had the longest shelf life of any console game that I can that I can think of. I think it's actually might be the longest console shelf life of all time.
Speaking of
12 years. So
speaking of consoles, I don't know if this was a joke or not.
Nice free throw.
So I saw an article that said that all Nintendo Wiis are set to self-destruct in 2023. Did you guys see anything about that?
I did not see that. I don't believe that that's true, because otherwise there's going to be a lot of people blowing up, because a lot of people still own the Wii because it was a great console, unlike the Wii U that came after it.
Well, here's my thing. It's like Nintendo consoles are notorious for lasting a very long time.
Yes.
And being extremely durable. So I was like, are you sure about that?
Yeah, I don't really believe that, considering you could probably find an NES from 1987 that still works just fine in 2023. Even 35 years later, it still works. You might have to replace the 9-pin connector in it or whatever every once in a while, but I guarantee there are still plenty of NES systems out there that play video games and don't have near the tech problems that, say, like a Sega Saturn does.
Mm-hmm.
I do kind of Sega Saturn, though. It has some good games.
Saturn did have some good games, and I did consider that as a system for our roulette shows, and that might still be a thing I do in the future, depending on how bored I get with either DS or PS2. I don't know that I'll get bored with PS2. There's plenty of stuff on PS2.
If you're able to run PS2 games,
I will definitely be able to run Saturn. That's not a big. It's the same console generation.
Yeah. So
I'll probably be able to do Dreamcast games, to be honest.
Crazy Taxi, woo!
That'd be pretty cool. There's some really fucking good Dreamcast games too, so it would be, especially at launch. So the initial episodes of the Dreamcast Roulette would be fucking good, because you'd have stuff like Crazy Taxi and Sonic Adventure and things like that.
So as we are recording this, it's the 24th of March.
Yes, a Friday, which is not our normal record day, but it's just I happen to have Friday off this week.
So yesterday, or was it the day before? I'm not sure. On AEW,
would have been the day before.
Kenny Omega had a match with El Hijo de Vikingo.
Hey, don't bite my cords. Stop. Don't do that. Sorry. Go ahead.
And I watched the replay of it, and my God, I don't know who this Vikingo guy is, but fucking give him every single belt in the world. This guy was pulling off moves I didn't think were possible in the laws of physics.
All right, I'm gonna have to look this match up then, because it sounds like it was fantastic.
He did like, I mean, I don't want to give anything away, but the things he was doing, it was just like, what kind of fucking special effects is this?
This game is going all right.
You know,
It's a basketball game. What do you expect?
sometimes I forget that there's some strategy that goes into basketball. Like you have to, the computer is kind of like not just like running and gunning towards the net. They're, you know, doing what basketball teams do.
I think you just drew a foul.
And
Yep.
yeah. And sometimes that's kind of boring, especially if it's like a blowout game. You know, oh, that guy looks very upset.
He looks, yeah. He's like, sloth love chunk.
Are you guys?
There you guys.
Sloth love
You
chunk.
suck at 3 free throws, my man. That the number 5, you should think about not quitting your day job.
Well, look, Fordham is not really known for its basketball program. So, you know. I mean, that's the beauty of like the NCAA March Madness tournament. You'll get like teams like Duke and Kansas and Virginia against like fucking Dunkeltunt University.
Dunkeltunt University.
And it's like, and the final score,
I think a lot of
Duke,
our
90.
I think a lot of presidents of the United States have gone to Dunkeltunt University.
Yeah. And like you'll see like the final score is Duke 99, Dunkeltunt 7.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, what a blowout.
Beverly Hills 90210, Duke 12.
Yeah. That's nice. You know, I know Mike is hesitant to play a sports game because, okay, cool.
Because I'm bad at
Everybody,
it. Everybody phased into everybody on that one. They were inside each other. It was a weird.
It was like
moment.
it was like the shunting scene in society.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah,
You know,
that's a foul.
For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I hesitate to say to look it up because it's fucking disgusting.
It is. It's words cannot describe the shunting. And if you want at least kind of like an idea of what it is, go watch Dead Meat's coverage.
I'll put it to you this way. There's a scene in the shunting where this poor guy is like getting just harassed by these evil rich people. And this one old guy's like, let me see if I can get to the bottom of the situation. And he literally sticks his hand up the guy's anus and it comes out of his mouth.
They stick the hand in the anus.
They literally stick the hand in the anus.
Like,
I
society
don't know, guys.
is...
I don't think anything can be as bad as a Serbian film, to be honest.
You know,
Well, Serbian film is worse for completely other reasons, but
It's worse for
society
completely
is that-
every reason. What are you talking about?
society is fictional, whereas a Serbian film is too close to real life. Like,
Yeah,
can
because
you imagine,
you know, guys are forced to fuck their own son in the ass at gunpoint because that's a thing that happens in real life.
you don't know.
listen,
I mean,
have you been to Alabama lately?
Yeah, but they don't do it at gunpoint. They willingly do it there. There's no guns involved
Come on,
unless it's
come here,
sexually.
Junior. Come here, Junior.
Stick the barrel of my 30 gauge rifle up your anus,
Do
son.
not
Hey.
touch the trim.
Billy
Especially
Bob, take the 6-shooter out of your pooter.
Technically, the rich people in society are monsters.
Whenever
And
you
they
get
absorb.
a close-up look on these fucking models, they all look like goddamn sloth. Now, cheerleader is inside the ref. Okay. That's not how it works. The ref is supposed to be inside her.
This is the year 2000, so gotta give it a fucking break.
That's fair. It is an early PS2 game. It'll be a bit before we get into some really good graphics.
Hey guys, I need to take care of something real quick, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna give my thing ahead of time. Oh my God, basketball! Don't know it. 3 out of 10.
All right, thank you.
Well,
I'll be
okay,
sure to
then.
factor that in when we do the final scores, which won't be for a few more minutes, so you might actually end up coming back before, but who knows?
Oh yes, indeed, man.
It's interesting to watch. I'll give it that. That's about all I can say about it. Obviously, I don't know how it would be to play it. I would probably suck mightily. If this was me, it'd be UVA 20 forward like -5, and I don't even know how that's possible. Like I guess they threw the ball and it went up through the bottom of the basket through the top, and that's how they get negative points.
Well, no, you try shooting the ball, but in the wrong net. It's like, what are you doing?
I try shooting the ball, and John F. Kennedy keels over. Oops.
Oh my God.
Oh no,
my God.
I did the grassy knoll.
You are so terrible about this game. I'm going to kill myself.
But I can't do it in the conventional way. I have to hire people to sit on a grassy hill and take me out themselves.
You're morphing into John Wayne. But the
wagon's in a circle. Quiet, you wake up the Duke. I'm already up. That's still one of my favorite Simpsons bits.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I have to make a tinkle.
I gotta go do a duty.
Oh, it's halftime or something.
No, it's not. There's still 19. There's 19 and a half seconds left.
Oh, so this is the 19 and a half seconds into left in first half dance, I guess.
Woo! Look at these cheerleaders performing for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's hard to believe that 5 years ago this was just a sport being played on driveways, and it's hard to believe that 5 years ago those girls were in grade school.
It's hard to believe in some culture these dogs are eating.
Figured I'd quote basketball there for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I did recently. I was quoting Best in Show.
Best in Show, yeah, I know. I had just recently watched basketball again. That's why I quoted it.
Zip. Wow, this is a very close game.
It's actually, yeah, it's not that bad of a game. It's not a blowout. Oh God, Mountain Dew.
There was neckbeards even back then.
That is an old Mountain Dew logo. It looks. I mean, it looks basically the same now, but it's been like squished and like really pointed off on some of those letters now. It does look a little different. It's basically the same, but
lightning crashes.
A new mother cries. Are we just gonna quote songs by Live from 1994 now?
All over you.
Yep, that is the same album. You could also go, gotta live in shit town. That is also the same album. That was a good album. Throwing Copper is a quintessential 1990s album. You have to listen to it.
Yeah. In fact, I think most of the songs that Lithium plays are from the Throwing Copper album.
Because it was Live's best album, and they still haven't put out an album. And they've switched to a different lead singer and then back to Ed Kowalczyk again, and they still haven't put out an album that is as good as Throwing Copper. I like a lot of their catalog, but nothing that they've ever put out is as consistent as Throwing Copper.
I've heard that Secret Samadhi
is pretty good. There's some really good tracks. If you like listen to it, there's some really good deep cuts. Like I personally love Insomnia and the Hole in the Universe. Good song, really good song.
I one of my friends swears by The Distance to Here as well in terms of their albums.
It's okay. There's a lot less consistency for me on that one. I like The Dolphins Cry, obviously, but who doesn't, because it was a single. And Sparkle's a pretty good track off of that album. But other than that, like, I'm just like, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
But I never have that problem with Throwing Copper. I will listen to literally any song off of Throwing Copper.
I mean...
And I frequently do. Like, White Discussion is one of my favorite fucking live songs. Like, all time.
There's, like, pretty much every song is, like, a banger.
Yes. Absolutely. And there's not... There's good stuff from them on other albums, but there's no album as consistently good as that one is. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that they play stuff off of that all the time.
I think my favorite, though, would have to be Shit Down, probably.
Shit Down's really good. Shit Down's a deep cut. It wasn't ever a single, but it's a really good song.
Well, I mean, I wonder why. It's called Shit Town. Yeah, make sure you.
I relate. I live in a shit town. The Weavers The Weavers, they live down the street from me, and the crackheads live up the street from me. That's how it works. Thoughts on NCAA Final Four 2001, Dane?
I mean, it's kind of boring, but it doesn't look bad. And I do have a soft spot for college basketball, so no, it's all right.
Yep, I'm having fun watching it, but I don't know. I probably would have less fun playing it because I suck at sports games. But yeah, it's fine. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's definitely better than the last 989 Studios game we played on this show, which is in a trash canned episode that won't air. Game Day 01. Oh God, that was awful. This is way better. Scores out of 10.
Yeah.
Dan.
5.
Ashley gave it a 3, and I'm going to give it a 4. So.
I just want to say, in all sincerity, hey man, this is criminal. It's hardline symmetry of people and pets. Okay? Mm-hmm. You got me?
And we don't bother anyone.
No, we do not.
We keep to ourselves.
But wait a minute, does the mailman visit each of us in turn?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Good. I'm glad we had that. I'm
glad we had this talk. This is a good talk. Gotta live. Shit town.
I feeling I would come back to Shit Town.
I love that song. But still, White Discussion is probably my favorite. It's the only song I know that has the phrase, "It leaves me quite erect" in it, and it's. And after a couple times, you just don't laugh at it anymore. You take it kind of seriously. He's talking about revolution, and it leaves him quite erect. I mean, yeah.
I think my favorite, though, is towards the end when he's just like, shit town.
High town.
Boo, boo, boo. Oh, boy,
but yeah, there are absolutely some bangers on that one.
We were so close to Smuggler's Run, but we were so
close. No, instead we're gonna get F1, F1 butthole.
F1.
If you can F1, you can F them all.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta F them all.
Okay, fine.
What? I don't know about that. My good sir.
What's Squirtle for no means no?
I don't know. He's Squirtle. He obviously squirts.
Squirtle.
Oh, Squirtle.
Squirtle. Oh. Pikachu.
Pika.
Let me get a Pikachu.
Pika, Gary Shandling.
Freaking
what? I didn't say anything.
Mr. Mime has Gary Shandling's wiener in his mouth.
Let's see here. Who do I want to play as?
I don't know who any of these people are.
I don't know. I know even less about F1 racing than I do about basketball.
It looks like it just makes me want to play
Daytona! Let's go
Let's
away!
go away. Let's go away.
I had a feeling. Sure. I'm part
Why
German.
not? We'll go with
We'll
that
go with
guy.
Michael Schumacher from Germany, who drives the fucking.
But the difference is that Daytona USA actually uses cars that are featured in Daytona. This would be more like the Indianapolis 500 instead of the Brickyard. So this is fancy French shit.
There's a sports game I can't simulate. I have to play it, so I'll be playing this one.
But
All right.
you know what? You would have much more fun playing if we did a Sega Saturn wheel. Daytona, let's go away. By the way, have you ever seen the guy who actually sings it play the game? He sings along with it. It is so adorable.
Really?
Yes, and he smiles. He's like, I am the one who sings the music for Daytona USA.
Oh
Let's
my
play."
God!
What?
Well, Mike just committed vehicular manslaughter.
You just murdered that guy.
Listen.
That guy might be. I was gonna say that guy might be dead.
Listen, Linda.
Yes. Yes,
I'm
Bobby.
going 170 miles an hour in 7th gear. I think I'm actually in top gear now.
How many motherfucking gears are there?
11.
All the years.
Siemens! Sorry, I saw signs.
Siemens.
It said Siemens, that sign. So I decided
No.
to quote it.
No, you're killing everyone.
No, I'm
This
not.
is horrible.
Nobody's dead.
What
That we know
does
of.
it mean? What does
they're all
it
back there.
mean? What does it mean?
You see a pile of broken cars and bodies. Like, yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
It's like, in other news, fuck this guy.
You are apparently way far behind from the top 11
I know.
apples.
Mike got left behind. Yeah, like.
I'm actually surprised
Wow.
that there's like no like rubber banding in this.
You just gotta know how to drift, like Tokyo Drift. One of the prettier Fast and Furious movies because of all the cool-looking cars in Japan.
Strangely enough, that is the least
Whoops.
talked about.
Spun out.
Least talked about.
God damn it.
What are you doing, man?
I know it's the wrong way. Fuck off, game. I'm trying to fix it. There we go.
Wrong hole.
Get back on the fucking track, Schumacher.
Schumacher, what are you doing, man?
Schumacher!
Fucking up
go.
mightily, apparently.
Oh.
Schumacher! Ah! You shit in the water!
There goes another man you killed.
Siemens.
Demons on you.
Maybe. if
You know, it
you're,
feels
if
like
you're a good boy. I don't know what that means.
You know, it feels like you've been on the second lap for like 100 years.
Yeah.
Another motherfucking failure. Not you, I'm talking about mine.
Thanks.
Oh, Mike.
You failed so hard.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 47 on the fail meter.
Well, first of all, you've missed a prime opportunity to call it the fail scale.
I know. I guess I'm a 66 on the fail scale. Dang, man.
I wonder if I should go to the pit, into the pit at any time here.
I mean,
I feel like I should at some point. I don't know. I'm on the third lap, so I don't know.
are you sure about? Oh, you are on the third lap. Yeah.
Yeah, it says that in the corner.
Ah.
Don't come around tonight.
There's a bathroom on the right.
There's a bathroom on the right.
Dun-dun-dun.
Is that the Reading Rainbow Dun-dun-dun.
Hi, I read Satanic Verses. It fucking sucked.
Dun-dun-dun. Where's my instant reading? Ah, shit! Oh. What? What?
It's okay. You're good. It's good. It's fine.
Can I back up? There we go. I backed up.
And we are watching the race, and this American is doing horribly. We are going to go to.
First of all, he's German, not American.
Second of all, why are you speaking in that Japanese voice?
Yeah. There are no Japanese people in F1 that I know of. I say that now, and then I'll find out later when I'm editing this episode. Oh yeah, there's actually T Yamaguchi. He drives for a McLaren or whatever.
His name's probably Kei Kato, and he's like, I am a Formula One racer.
There is actually
Perfect.
one guy currently. His name is Yuki Tsunada.
Oh.
Sonoda.
An editor, put up a picture of Yuki Tsunoda.
And
What the fuck is happening here?
There was somebody named Sakon Yamamoto. So you were kind of close, but no banana. Oh my god.
I was trying to go to the pit, and the fucking everything just went haywire.
Maybe that's why your car's going all apeshit, because you didn't go to the pit and whatever. Oh.
$12 an hour to be a dispatcher? Fuck that shit.
I think your tires are like fucked. Whoa!
Yeah, I think they are.
What in God's name is going on here? This is great.
Mm-hmm. Well, hello, beautiful.
No, I'm not. I'm not restarting that race. Fuck that.
No way.
Not in a million goddamn years will I ever restart that race.
You are a beacon of hope. We'll see.
Go back. Let's pick a different racer. You got R. Schumacher. Button.
Who? I'm a little...
Teapot.
I'm a little...
Short and stout. I got it.
No. What I'm saying is I'm very intrigued as to who Button is.
He's British.
Just Button.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why not? Let's go to... Let's go to the Great Britain course.
So you can disappoint your home crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I say, this is ghastly.
Oh my.
Ride with my best friend.
Best friends.
I hope he never lets me down again. Promises me I'm safe in his houses as long as I remember who's wearing the trousers. I'm hungry.
Okay.
So what does that have to do with what you're singing?
Being hungry immediately makes you crazy?
I've got Depeche Mode in my head right now, like stuck in my head. It's like a fucking earworm.
I mean, they did just release an album, so...
Maybe it's French, maybe Italian, or maybe it's Fratalian.
Fratalian. That was the hit. That was the hit Depeche Mode song Fratalian.
Oh, your name is apparently Button Williams.
No, that's Williams is the team I'm driving for.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I am not going to be working every fucking weekend just to wax people's vaginas. No, thank you.
Excuse me?
Job hunting and looking at Mike. never mind.
Is that why you thought of
Vagina.
Is that why you thought of waxing a vagina? Because you looked at me. Oh, that guy looks like a waxed vagina.
Hey, Mike. Did anybody ever tell you look like a wax vagina?
All the time, actually. I don't understand it. What's that about?
Mate. Hoobity hobbity heebity hoobity hoobity hobbity.
Oh no! Get out of here, Kevin Spacey. You laid on a 13-year-old and dry humped him. We don't want you here. 13, yeah. See, there it is.
You landed on a 13-year-old and dry humped them.
Laid on.
That doesn't make it any better.
Well, I didn't do it. Kevin Spacey did it.
Okay.
I don't support that type of behavior.
Neither do
Kevin-
I.
Kevin Spacey is a cunt. Do 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 do.
My left foot.
Always
Is
been
bet-
better than that cunt, Kevin
Right.
Spacey.
Spacey. Oh. From My Left Foot the Musical by Stewie Gallagher Griffin.
Kevin Spacey is a cunt. Spacey is a cunt. I thought we were singing it to the Teen of the Pussycat song.
Yeah.
Kevin
Kevin
Spacey.
Spacey is a cool.
He likes to diddle little boys. He
Wait a
thinks he's
minute.
the mafioso. But he's just a fucking... I can't say this word because it's inappropriate.
Why is Randy Newman singing Kevin Spacey is cunt? I would kick him in the taco if he had one.
If you had a taco.
In short, don't diddle little boys.
Did little boy. You know what the Pussycat song is, right, Ashley? I would hope so. You listen to Bob and Tom.
Oh, yes. Yes. What's new, pussy?
No.
Pussy.
No, I'm talking
Wrong.
about the one that's actually called the Pussycat song. What the woman who talks about her cat, but it sounds like she's talking about her pussy.
Oh, yes. That one. Okay, yes. I'm sorry.
My poor pussy got wet pussy. Sore, wet, hot pussy. Just a
That's
friendly
also
little
really
cat.
popular. That's also really popular at drag shows.
That song is really popular at fucking karaoke. I've heard it sung many times at karaoke. Usually somebody I know will sing that, and then immediately, just to make them feel better, I'll sing Enormous Penis right after that.
I fucked Minnie Pearl.
I fucked Elvis Presley's little girl.
girl.
Well, she's dead now, so
I was gonna say, she's not doing that
she's a
anymore.
little stiff. But then again,
Just-
so was I.
I fucked Yoko.
Just because she is stiff, she still gives me a stiffy. Come on here, baby, and sit on my willy.
Randy Newman has to go home now.
Oh,
I'm not going home without a
even
drink.
David Lynch is like, you're being a fucking weirdo. Stop doing that.
You're being a beep. Because I can't say it.
You're being a fucking Looney Tune. Stop. Randy Newman, just stop it.
You are being a word that I will get bleeped if I say it. So I'm not going to say it. Damn
You
it.
are being.
I was in that show.
God damn it, I was in that show.
I was in the Cleveland show.
That's right.
Siemens.
Damn it, you fucking...
I made that billboard out of my own Siemens.
Damn it, you fucking honky.
I know you went
was
up on the bed. You're going to have to wait. I'm in the middle of something.
Aww.
For many years, my passion project, Mr. Riley, has been to do a David Lynch version of An American Tale, where Fievel is in a dystopian future.
My dream has been to do a David Lynch version of Gin and Juice by Snoop Dogg.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking Indo.
What exactly is Indo anyway? Do you mean Indonesia?
Yes, I was smoking the entire country of Indonesia. That is how
Hey,
I
listen.
came up for the plot to my movie Eraserhead.
Hey, listen, I'm David Lynch. I'm that weird, okay?
It's true. Thoughts on F1 2000 Championship Edition? Dane.
I have an aversion to racing games for the most part. I think they're really fucking boring, and this is no different. I mean, it looks nice, but
Truth.
it's just boring.
Ashley?
I'm not a big fan of Formula One, and to see you struggle through this, I felt bad for you.
Yeah, it was
I mean, I think
Tough
Mike
to-
will live, don't worry.
tough to control, tough to play. I don't like most racing games. There's only a few. Will you be quiet, Beethoven? Can you hear him?
Oh my goodness, what a big boy!
He barking because he wants me to put him on the bed, but I can't because I'm in the middle of something. All right, fine. Jesus, here, come here.
All right, Jesus, fine. Thank you, my child.
All right,
Oh my,
I picked you up. Are you happy now? Look, say hi to
Yes,
everybody
Mike.
at home. I'm holding him. Say
Well,
hi to everybody
well-
at home.
We can't see your hands.
I
Hi,
know.
Beethoven.
I'm trying to see if he'll bark into the mic.
baby.
Hey, Beethoven. Are you happy now? Are you happy that I
Hi,
picked you up and put
baby.
you on the bed?
Beethoven, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Woof,
Clap your hands.
woof, woof, woof.
Clap, clap.
If you're happy and you know it, don't get the clap.
Anyway,
Whoa.
scores out of 10, Dane.
4.
Ashley.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'm going to give it a 3 as well. All right, on to the last game of the episode. Thank Jesus. Just going to spin this bad boy and figure out what we're doing. I just put you on the bed, Beethoven.
Oh,
He jumped off the bed
I'm not
after the
sure-
cat.
I'm not sure how you're gonna play this because I brought this same thing up to Dane. I'm like, gee, how the fuck is Mike gonna play Super Busta Move?
With a controller, it's a puzzle game.
I thought you needed a dance pad.
For a
A
puzzle
what?
for a puzzle game?
No,
Are
that-
you mildly inefficient at brain?
She might. I think she thinks it's a dance game. That's
Nah,
why.
that is not Bust a Move. Bust a Move is a puzzle game. You're thinking of Bust a Groove, and even that's not.
Yeah.
That's still something you would use a controller for.
Or like Dance Revolution.
Yeah, this
Well,
is
I know-
this is the game. This is the puzzle game with Bubble and Bobble, where you shoot bubbles at other bubbles.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think you slightly confused, Ed.
No, she's probably in the bedroom. Hold on, Dottie went missing. I gotta go find her.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to play Super Bust a Move, a game I actually was looking forward to because I actually really enjoy it.
Well, for how bad did that thing just vomit on itself?
Yeah.
For how bad Mike is at sports games, he's really good at puzzle games.
As it turns out, yes. There's
Why
Bubble
are
Bobble.
There they are.
See? Super Bust a Move. No dancing required. There are some games on PS2 that I won't be able to play, like the iToy games or anything with a microphone that needs a microphone, clearly. Because we tried that with Nintendogs and it didn't work out.
No, sir, it did not.
No, sir. No, sir. I didn't like it.
Ashley wasn't here for that.
Doodle-doo-doo. Nobody was. It was just you and me.
I know. Mike tried. Lord knows he did.
I did. Alright, let's play some puzzle. Yeah, this is the stuff.
This is nice.
Obviously, I think there are some mechanics. Oh shit, there are some mechanics in this that I'm probably not going to be familiar with because I've only really played. I haven't played any of the PS2 Bust a Move games. I definitely haven't played this one, but I like Bust a Move. I played the hell out of Bust a Move 99 on the N64. That was my jam. Oops. Well, having depth perception issues doesn't help me, but still. There we go. Bounce that off the top. There we go. Boom.
A little bit of this.
A little bit of that. Yabba dabba dee, yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba dee, yabba dabba do.
La dee da dee da.
The other day I went to the market and I pooted. Oh shit, I pooted.
I thought you were going to turn into like a cake song. I went to the market and I pooped.
Everybody was looking at me like I farted because I farted.
You know, I don't know what the name of the lead singer of Cake is, but it's like he turned the art of speak singing into a masterpiece.
Yep. Nice.
See, this is a nice peaceful game.
Nice game. Yeah.
It's a nice peaceful game.
Yeah. If there's any doubt about what the best episode of this game, yeah, the best game of this episode.
Game of this episode, anyway.
Yeah, probably this. That's I like Bust a Move generally though.
I would suspect this is the best game.
I would also. I didn't quite do it right.
Do.
I don't even know if I can. Oh, look at that! That was the shit.
Nice. See what happens when you doubt yourself. You do awesome things like that.
Yep. That was pretty good. Time bonus is no bonus.
There was actually, and I'm very disappointed that this didn't wind up actually being shown, but one of the last playthroughs we did of GTA 5.
Yeah.
It was just me and Mike just did like 3 or 4 really whacked out stunts in a row. And it was just like, oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's really shocking when I'm awesome at things.
It is, isn't it? It is, huh?
Because usually I suck ass. Nope. Sometimes I'm actually good at things. Oops.
For example.
Shit. Yeah, for example.
Uh-oh.
I'm just going to bounce these off until you give me that.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Scratch to me, baby.
There we go. Okay, I fix. I fix.
That was a close one.
Yeah, that I can't do nothing about, unfortunately. I hate when it gives me a color that I got rid of all of after I've already gotten rid of all of them.
Correctamundo.
Yeah. Let's go D.
Oh, it's a branching paths, I guess.
Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't see those blocks there. That's interesting.
Oh, rat.
Well, that's a wrench in the monkey works. What?
It'll be okay.
Piss.
It's alright. Holy smokes.
Oh shit. How do?
Don't know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
only pawn in Game of Life. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, phew. Close one.
Yeah. Fucking
Can you angle it a little bit more to the left?
I was trying, but like, yeah, that did not work.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, well, I managed to do that. There we go.
Hey, all right. Good job.
Thank you. Time bonus is no bonus. So you take
That's
one.
very,
Yeah,
time bonus is no bonus. It's very philosophical in this
Yeah.
game.
correct. Philosophical.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
this looks cute. Sorry, I had to find Dottie, and it turns out she was laying on top of my bed, and then she punched me in the gut, and then I had to get some chocolate.
Is that a result of being punched in the gut?
That's a
No,
very-
the chocolate.
I'm not so sure if dogs can punch people.
They can. It's just they can't form a fist. It's kind of like a jab with their tiny little paws.
I see.
Yeah, time bonus. Oh, I actually got a time bonus that time.
Look, Dane, when you have a little fur baby of your own, you find out that they can do amazing things.
Well, my family has a dog, so I'm well aware. For
I
example,
have a fur baby, and all he does is whine and poop everywhere.
That's because he's a baby.
we
You
call,
have to teach
we call him Uncle Joe.
Yeah. Uncle Joe,
Look.
stop pooping on my rug.
The government.
God damn it! I fought in Quezon to poop here.
You fought where?
I didn't fight in World War One to have some big black and flagging person tell me I can't poop everywhere.
You watch it with those almost racist words, okay, Uncle?
You ding dinging beep 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 beep.
Well, I'm glad you're censoring yourself. That makes it easier.
You gosh dingle dinging pocket monster.
I can only tolerate racism if it's censored.
Oh wow. As long as you censor yourself, you can be as
Yeah, you can
racist
be as
as you
racist as you want. Those
No.
beeps, say it, they beep all over the beep.
Let me tell you about those
Probably gonna die on
goddamn
this one.
Lithuanians.
Yeah, I'm actually probably going to die on this one. I do not see myself
Yeah.
lasting very long.
And
Wait.
Oh, for
Fixed.
fuck's sake!
wait, but the thing dropped.
Yeah,
Or
I hit
was-
the wild bubble, the one that was just had the star in the middle of it. Yeah, and if you hit it with a
Oh.
bubble, any color of the one that it touches disappears.
Oh, okay, that's clever.
Shit, I wasn't trying to stick that up there. Fuck.
That's what she said.
Is it though? Is that really what they said?
Well, I mean, you know, scissor sisters do support each other.
Give me a green one, just so I can. There we go. Thank you. No time bonus.
Time bonus is no bonus.
Correct.
Oh, come on, let me in, you fucking dick.
Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fucking fuzzy, was he?
No. He
Like,
sure
I'm
wasn't.
trying to. Yes. 2 applications. Yes.
Indeed.
Yes, quite.
Indubitably.
Fuck.
Mm. Hallelujah.
Takes care of that. Fuck.
Oh no!
Oh shit, piss, dicks. Well, that could be a problem. Excuse
Oh,
me.
And that.
So we can
Motherfucker.
sing a little fucking louder.
Federal crime. What? Yeah, motherfucker.
A federal crime.
That's not my jurisdiction.
Mm-hmm.
Sing along.
Do-do-ba-do-dee-doo.
Time bonus is no bonus.
It's no bonus.
Is no bonus.
Buonasera. Buonasera.
Boner Sarah.
It's a remote job. Ha ha ha.
I knew her in the college that I never went to.
Oh no, I barely knew her.
Son of a bitch. Do what I tell you to do, Bubble.
This is crazy.
I don't know karate, but I know crazy.
I'll tell you what.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Oh, that was a. Yeah, good job.
I do it.
I know. How could I go from to pup?
Nobody said that. Nobody was thinking that. Don't know where you got your information from.
This is actually not a bad game. It's kind of cute and kind of like challenging.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Bust a Move. Son of a bitch.
And here I thought it was a fucking dancing game.
Yeah, you were incorrect. You were wrong
You
then,
were
weren't you?
You know
You were
what?
wrong.
Shit happened.
You were a Depeche
Well-
Mode song from 2009 off of their album Sounds of the Universe.
Wait, they have a song
Well, then.
called Shit Happens?
No, they have a song called Wrong, though.
Oh.
Wrong!
Do you feel proud of yourself, Michael? Like,
Well, kinda, because
Like-
I just made that purple bubble fucking touch that other bubble through the most complicated shot ever made in the history of anything. See if I can do it again. Yay!
Nice. Hey, Tim and Eric's awesome show. Nice job.
I thought it was a great job.
Well, I was making it my own thing. See, hey, what a nice show. No, I'm not even, I'm being super serious right now. That was a good shot.
Thank you. I try my best.
wow, apparently the government can't discriminate against you if you're a dwarf. That's cool.
Good to know.
I will put that information to use on a rainy day.
Yes.
So
If I ever
yeah,
somehow become a dwarf, I'll be happy to
Well-
understand that.
I don't think you can become a dwarf, Mike. You're kind of fucking tall.
That's
I'm
tallest.
I was gonna say that's heightism.
Yeah, that's heightest.
I will not tolerate this bullshit in my streams.
You would have to be like like Mike. You're over 6 foot, okay? You're not even a fucking short king. Mike Pastor.
I'm Superman. Give me an orange one,
My-
thank you.
What are you
Aw,
doing? Oh,
You died.
that's all
I'm
right.
sorry, Howard. You died.
We're at
you
time
died.
anyway. Name entry. P. Sure.
P.
Pay. Oh man, I wish it had been P because the second number was yum. P, yum.
Ew.
I think it says game over. Okay, yeah. Anyway, thoughts on Super Bust a Move, Dane?
It was a lot of fun, and it was fun watching Mike do some awesome trick shots.
Indeed.
Super spectacular.
Ashley?
It's cute. I mean, I misunderstood it and I thought it was a dance game, but no, it's no different than any bubble popper game that I've ever played, and it's cute and I liked it.
I've always been a fan of Bust a Move as a series, and I played the shiznit out of Bust a Move 99 on the N64. It was one of my favorite things to play. So, of course, I had a fun time playing Super Bust a Move. Scores out of 10, Dane.
9.
Ashley?
I'm gonna give an 8.
I'm a little biased, so it's getting a 10 from me. In any event, on this episode, we played NCAA Final Four 2001, F1 Championship Season 2000, and Super Bust a Move. Best game of the episode, Dane?
Super bust a move.
Ashley?
Super Bust a Move.
Agreed. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Retro Roulette. Be sure to hit subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. For Dane, Forgione, Ashley Miller, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Backseat Gamer or Retro
Good night,
Roulette.
everybody.